welcome. Hope you can see me clearly and better. It's a pleasure to see everyone here. It's a long time. Shida Cruz as usual. We are here, but I don't know if you can see me clearly. Maybe this is better or it's my camera. I can't tell, but hope all is well, guys. I am so happy that some of you are viewing right now or later, whoever will be watching later. Sorry, sorry. I need my camera to be stable. Babe, can you come and help me? Oh, icyuma cy'omuzungu kikalubye whether okay, that's fine. I don't know if you can view or see me very well. All right, whoever is online, thank you. Is it the light or I don't know? Oops. Okay, probably maybe there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing, for viewing Shida Cruz. I really appreciate. This is a topic. I decided to choose this topic because many of what is this? Oh, why is this happening? Okay. I don't know what's happening. Sorry. Icyuma cy'omuzungu kikalubye bannange. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What is wrong? This is why I delayed. But I can't work upon it. Just a sec. What do you want? The thing behind it. Which behind it? On the phone. Sorry, it's on this. Oh yeah, my makeup lady. Welcome. Yeah, guys, I have challenges with my. Okay, now it's fine. Oh, sorry. A lot is happening here. You know, the technicalities are really hard. But welcome everyone who will be watching me or who will watch after, or whoever is online currently. I really welcome everyone. I have been having issues with different people asking me why, how I traveled to the Netherlands, requirements, you know, what is needed. I posted something, but it seems people didn't understand me well. Yes, what I posted was something like Schengen visas with no cost, no agent, no hidden costs. What did I mean, guys? I am not an agent, right? I'm not an agent that I will help anyone or anybody to acquire a visa. No. That's not what I do. But I am here to share my story on how I applied for a visa. And that's it. Please comment if the voice is fine, please, before I go to the gist of this whole thing. Can somebody comment? Benita, can you please comment, at least say something if the voice is right, such that we go on. Voice is fine. Thank you, darling. That's my makeup artist here. Thank you. Okay, number one, if you want to apply for a visa, a Schengen visa, first of all, these are the steps you have to follow. Please follow these steps. Probably they will help you. Visa application form. If you're going to apply for any Schengen visa, you have to go on online and apply or fill in a visa application form. It has to be fully completed. Wow. internet is on and off. I don't know why, but sorry for that. So yeah, any entry form of your choice, then that's number one. Number two, please, you should find two recent passport photos. Make sure you inform the photographer about the country of entry. Each country has different requirements for passport photographs, whether Schengen or USA or any other country, they have different sizes they need. So before you do that, you should also have this. I think these are one of the easiest things to do. Then you need to have a valid passport. That is number three. A valid passport that will at least with 3 months beyond the date of your plan to leave the Schengen area. Guys, please make sure this is also another thing you should do. Don't apply for a visa when your passport is soon expiring. They will deny you, you know. So you need to have a valid passport. Make it a point that you apply with a valid passport. Number four, copies of previous stamps in your passport, if any. Some of you have traveled to different countries. Yeah, you have those stamps at any entry or exit. Even if you're exiting Uganda, then that stamp. Also find a way. Print, go to a photocopying machine, photocopy them, all those stamps. You know the instance of this helps you when you apply for a visa. It helps you in that those people you are applying to, they will know that you're not a one-time traveler. They will know you are a bit serious. So you also need those stamps to attach them. Number five, make a round trip reservation or itinerary. Guys, by this I mean include the dates of entry and exit. You also have by this you also need to provide a flight carrier or the airline. This airline help because it's in this case they get to understand, okay, you're going to travel with this airline, this is your routing. You know, I know some of this are so much into the travel industry, but a bit by bit, guys, you will understand. You need to have a travel itinerary. This is also another requirement or prerequisite for your Schengen visa, and I also had to provide this. Remember, Shida Cruise, if you're new, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Shida Cruise, we've gone viral, we've gone international, and we are doing the best. We are best. We normally deal in travel excursions, also life stories, parties if they are there, events, celebrities. This is what we deal in. So for all your travel excursions, we are here to to guide you or to give you a hint when we do this. I'll read. You can please write all your questions. I'll reply after, because it's quite a lot. After the reservation, number 6 is the travel policy or travel insurance. Guys, this is what I went through, so I don't want anybody, and I've applied for a visa thrice. Twice I got the visa, the first one I was denied. That's the story at the end, right? So the travel insurance policy. In Uganda, there are different insurance companies, but you need to find out where are you applying to. Which entry? Is it Germany? Is it Netherlands? Is it Switzerland or any other? So then you find the requirements of which insurance policy they need, and this insurance policy should help you in covering all your health insurance, to help you in all the insurance things required. For example, any illness, if there are accidents, in case of death and your body needs to be repatriated back to your country. So also this can help. It has to be, it's also a very big requirement, and this insurance policy normally after you pay is they normally cover like for 30,000 euros, but you don't have to pay for 30,000 euros. No, what you pay, what you have to do, when you visit the insurance company, you tell them, okay, I'll be traveling from maybe March 1st to March 31st. Then they count for you and tell you how much you'll be charged per day. Then that's what you have to pay, and normally it's paid in dollars. Then people in Uganda, the last time I applied for my Schengen visa, they asked me for a TIN number. Yeah, TIN numbers are easier to get. Very easy. It is one of the easiest thing. If you know what I mean, it's just a matter of sitting on a computer, then you get your TIN number. But they need it because the lady told me also on the amount of money you pay for insurance policy, they should charge tax. Thank you for whoever is online. Timo updates. I think maybe the internet is now stable. All right, let's go. Number 7, proof of accommodation. My dear people, remember, I am not an agent, and what I'm telling you is something that you can also apply by yourself. You don't need an agent. I've never tried any agent, guys. I've never. Sinaba kukozesa agent yenna kusaba visa. Mbyekoledde n'omwami wange ne brother wange if I'm stuck somewhere. So you don't need an agent to apply for a Schengen visa. If you have all these requirements, you can apply for a Schengen visa. So number 7 is proof of accommodation. You need to have a proof of accommodation. If you don't have anybody there in a place where you're applying to, maybe Germany or Netherlands or whatever, you should have a hotel, all hostel booking. How do you do this? You go online, apply for any hotel. Some hotels have a charge they pay. You can do that. Then they write to you back, they confirm that, yeah, we shall be hosting you on such dates and this and this and this. So the embassy also needs that. They need proof. They don't want to see you on the road, on the street. I mean, they're always avoiding people being homeless when they travel to other countries. I have seen people when we traveled to Frankfurt. I saw so many people on the street at night sleeping. I felt so bad, you guys. I felt so bad, and it reminded me our streets in Kampala, where you see all the Kalamajonga kids, on the street. It felt so bad. So you need also to have proof of accommodation and all any rental agreement. If you have a house you have rented in a foreign country where you are applying a visa to, then if you have someone, SN Media, the best news anchor. Welcome, my darling. Yeah, I'm here. We are late. Sorry, I need to apologize, guys. The technicalities have been terrible for me. But welcome, my dear. Please, if you want all the breaking news, SN Media is the best. And then we also have XXL in Thailand. It's also good. If you have a host, or a host is someone who is going to someone inviting you in a foreign country. So if you have that person has to write an invitation letter. That invitation letter is a proof. He has to have proof of his address, and he will state that I'm going to host this person in my house on this address, this and this. Then he provides the documents. Don't forget that if someone is inviting you, please, that person should write different letters, which letters you're going to hand over to the embassy. Number 8, proof of financial means. My dear people, Shida Cruz family, with experience, I've gone through this 3 times. 3 times. Vaughn, my brother, you're welcome. Yes, with proof of financial means, what do we need? You need to show evidence of funds that you can take care of yourself. You people who want to apply for Schengen visas or any other country, you need to have proof. You should work on your bank statements, people. You know, it not your mobile, not your mobile money thing. Work on, please walk gently to the bank, apply for a bank account, start depositing, you know, make use of the bank account, withdraw, do other things, deposit, you know. This bank statement helps you. Of course, people at the embassy will look at you, will look at your bank statement, and they'll be like, okay, this is a potential person. You know, the you know what is funny, the lady told us, when we went to the embassy, she was like, we also want to deal with potential people. That word struck me, you know. Was like, okay, they need potential people. What makes you a potential person? You're not going to, you know, to walk gently, because gently to the embassy, well dressed and everything only. Also, your papers should speak volumes, you know, should represent you. So use a bank statement, like deposit, make good deposits, make good withdrawals, make bank transfers, you know, make use of your bank statement. And this bank statement should be like you should print like 3 months, at least 3 months. It should be a current one, you know, with some cash. Kwinoberako sente. It should also show a certain amount of money that once you travel to that country, you can also take care of yourself, in case of anything, maybe in case of your host. Sure that you're also responsible. Banange, muleme kubeerawo nga mugenda like kugenda nga abali awo mbu oli ajja kundabira. Mubeereko n'akasente wali ku bank account, kateekeko, bakalabeko akasente. By this I mean, you know, at least the embassy has never told us how much we should have on our account, but at least have more than 10 million. I am thinking at least have more than 10 million. They will think, yeah, they will look at your account and they're like, yeah, this one is a potential person, she can even take care of herself. Yeah, that's cool. Then you're granted a visa. Those who are online, I welcome you. If you're new, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Wanange, hey, temweryamu ki temwekuba njawulo. Hit that notification bell. Please also like. I can see there are 8 people like this video. Okay. If you have a sponsor, someone who is going to sponsor you throughout the travel, paying, giving you accommodation, that is the host we are talking about. If you have that person, what you should do also is, that person should also write to you a letter confirming financial support during your Schengen stay. Yeah, that person should write, and it should be accompanied with a bank statement of 3 months. 3 months. Omuntu waba akuinvitinga nga tayagala kuwa bank statement, olina okubeera nga gw'olina, making sure nti olina ebyo ebintu. Tojja kwetaaga agent yenna kufunira visa. Osobola obyekolera. If you have someone to host you in a Schengen country, you can afford these things. They are affordable. Siraba lwaki bakusaba obwanana bwa ssente mbu njagala kufunira visa, njagala kukola ki, nga te bino bw'oba obiyina ng'osobola bikolera. Yeah. So another one is, if that person also, for example, if you're married, maybe you should also have a letter that confirms that an employment letter or employment contract of the person hosting you. Of course, this person will send you a bank statement which confirms that the company which gave him this letter is paying him. So it's also a guarantee to you, to your, to boost your application. such that you can get an invitation, such that you can get a Schengen visa. Now, we are number 9. Number 9 is COVID vaccination cards and records. My people, mwegemese. COVID is now a worldwide thing. If you don't want to vaccinate yourself, I was asked this, a vaccination card. You need to show that you're vaccinated. You should go and vaccinate. Now, thank you so much for whoever is online, guys. And it's a long time since I made a live video. I had to do this because I have so many people asking me for this. Oh, in a deal, guys, in a deal, guys, serious. I'm not an agent. I don't apply visas for any other person, but I'm just sharing information on how I applied a Schengen visa. You all know I've been in Turkey. Now I am in the Netherlands. So you can also apply for a visa same way. So don't forget that. I can see there is a lot of light. Just a sec. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yeah, this looks better. Now, for individuals, you don't have anybody in the Schengen area. You don't know anyone. Here is the thing, and here is the deal. If you're employed, you should have a letter of employment or employment contract. You should also have if you're you should also, if you're not employed, you should also have you should possess sorry, if you're not employed and you're the word has jammed, guys. If you are self-employed, you need to provide documents of your business, the memorandum of association, is it association or memorandum of what? I forgot, but the MOU of understanding, then the business license. You should also provide cards. If you have business cards, provide all the necessary documents that you have related to your business. This is helping you to boost you people. We asked at the embassy with my husband when we went there, like, are we having a lot of documents? Because we had a lot of documents. So my husband was like, are we the only ones who have provided a lot of documents like this? The lady was like, no. Some people come with thrice your documents. And the lady was like, yeah, some people have a lot of documents like this. So if you have any potential document, please provide it. It will boost. You never know, it will boost. You should have it, Then don't forget to have an introduction letter. People, have an introduction letter. By this I mean, talk about yourself, the reason why you're traveling to that place, to any entry, to any Schengen country. Have it. Totia, go where you get a call, write it. I know for many of you do not have people to host you or to give you invitations in Schengen areas, but you can do that. You can follow all these steps and everything will be like. Then there are also other potential documents. You people, I'm not saying this in a bad way, but learn to invest in land. Why? If you have land, you should have, what is more important is the land titles. There are other potential documents that you need to accompany your application with, like a land title. I'm not sure about the agreements because the agreements can't be verified, but land titles can be verified. I've seen that at the embassy when a land title is verified. So it's also a potential document that you can use, and they will look at you as a potential person to be granted a visa. Then you should also have, if someone is hosting you or is inviting you, that person should also give you any one of his ID, I mean a copy, whether a passport, driver's license, anything. You should also get that. You should also accompany it, a copy of the ID of the person inviting you. If you're married, don't forget your marriage documents. They're also very important. If you have children, please include please include birth certificates of your children. Why am I saying this? When when we had this when I had this interview, the lady was like, yeah, we need to know, do you have people yeah, self-employed, the word disappeared, my dear. Why you need these documents is they want to see whether you can really go back to your country. Can you really go back, or you want to stay? Oyagala genda olemereyo ewaabwe. So when you tell them, okay, I have kids, these are their birth certificates, I have a business, they will know, of course, you have to go back for your business. You have land, yeah, you have to go back for your land, take care of it. So if you have all those documents, please bring them, photocopy them along and bring them. Now, if you have, for those who have got hosts, people inviting you in a foreign country, don't forget this. It is very important. It is very important. Please make sure whenever you meet this person who is hosting you, take pictures, take selfies. Get people to take pictures of you. Get all those pictures with the person inviting you. Put them in a collage. I don't hope you know a collage. A collage is, this thing that has so many pictures, in one picture. This helps to to flow your storyline, that very well this person. Normal, these people want to associate with people. They hate trafficking. People. Yeah, they hate human trafficking. So sometimes people are denied visas because maybe they've not seen much information between you and the host. But if you have those pictures, mwekubya obufaananyi, omulembe gwe tulimu gwa digital. They want to to associate with people abayina ki, abemanyi n'abantu, abayinamu nako, like ng'omuntu gwogendako omumanyi. So do that. Don't forget, if you have a host person, every time tova ku ssimu wekubya obufaananyi mwe muli awo musaaga n'okusaaga. Me, I was asked, I didn't even, the second time the second time I forgot to take it. But the lady was asking me, this is your husband, you don't even have pictures? I was like, I have like more than 5,000. And she was like, can I have a look? Then I showed her to her. Then she's like, why didn't you include them? I was like, yeah, I forgot. She said, they're important, please get them. So you need to do that. Then from there, we are soon finishing. Whoever is online, thank you so much for supporting and being here to listen to me, Shida, Cruz, and whoever has been wishing me birthday wishes. I really appreciate. Guys, I love you so much. And thank you for loving me, subscribing, and watching my videos. And please share. This video, you don't need extra. You don't need to pay agents. You don't need, I swear, you don't need extra people. If you have all these requirements, you will apply a visa by yourself, because I did, twice. How about you? Please hit that like button. Keep hitting it. Lastly but not least, second last, visa fee. Every country has different people. Every country has different amount of fee, visa fee that you request. Before you apply to any country, please find out all the visa fees they apply. I mean, they request. German might request for a different fee, Netherlands a different fee, but also there are also other fees they request. Now, my first visa I applied through VSF. VSF is an organization that has got so many countries. If you want to apply for a visa, you go through VSF, and then VSF takes your application to a certain embassy. Now, its charges are different. That was the first time I applied through it. Then the second time, and that first time they denied me. You should apply in the first country of entry. Yes. The first time I applied, I was denied a visa. I'm soon giving you the hint on that. But what I wanted to say is the second time I applied through the embassy physically. So they charged me a different amount, less than VSF. So you need to also find out how much. You need to know how much. Sometimes I look at your comments, then I am diverted. Yeah, you need to find out how much is required for any place of entry that you're going to. Then always also avoid. Yeah, also in your application, what I forgot, my husband just reminded me, you need to also include which place of entry you're going to, which country you're going to travel to. And I prefer you don't include so many countries, because I also had it the first time I applied. You know, it strains your energy when they tell you, now here there are very many, you have to go to another embassy, not here, not this. So at least have one country that you're applying to. Then schedule appointment. I think due to Corona and also before, these embassies have got, like I've said, they go through VSF to apply to. What happened to my computer? They go through VSF to apply for their to receive applications. So you have to apply through VSF. The last time I had issues, VSF Netherlands appointment was blocked. You could not make any appointment because they were filled up due to COVID. They have a certain number of people, they are limited. So you also have to find out when should you apply for your appointment, when should you schedule. So make sure before you go there. I've seen people at the especially recently when I went to VSF, I saw a lady, quarreling with those people. It is this. Make sure you find the right information on the internet, and especially on the entry point of your country that you want to apply to. Okay, lastly but not least, if you have a host, he should or have, if you have a host, if you have someone going to host you in any Schengen country, don't forget that that person should also get you a letter from the municipal. In the Netherlands they call it gemeente, but I don't know which I don't know how they call other countries, but from the municipal council. This letter signifies, all indicates that person is a citizen or a resident in that area, and it's like a confirmation. So make sure also, if you have somebody who is inviting you, that person should also give you that letter. Mark those things. Now guys, the gist of the thing is, I also got this information. Once you're denied a visa the first time, don't lose hope. Once you're denied a visa, don't lose hope. Why? The lady told me it is normal. She told me it is normal. At first they want to check, are you really a potential person? Can you really apply again? And I'm telling you a real story that I went to. I applied for a visa. They denied me. Then I appealed. Ever since I appealed for a visa, that was 2000, before 2020, no, before COVID. Till now, they've never replied me. I kept asking them, I kept calling them, my husband kept calling them. Nothing. They never replied us. Till now. So when somebody told us, you know what, you just apply again. And that's what we did. And the second time we were granted. So don't lose hope. If you're denied a visa, don't lose hope. You're going to, you know, do it again. And yeah, apply again. Then you will be granted, right? Then now let me read your comments. I see so many comments here. How many countries should you have stamped on your passport before applying for a Schengen visa? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many stamps you have. It is by luck. You people also pray for yourselves before you get a visa. Pray for yourself, because it's also sometimes by luck, whether you have a stamp in your passport or not, whether you have traveled or not, whether you have 1,000 stamps in your passport, they can still deny you a Schengen visa. So it doesn't matter. That was oh my, your name is really hard. I can't pronounce it. Which country should you apply to? Plus, does it have to be the first country you will go to or end up to? A Schengen visa, what you have to understand, a Schengen visa grants you to Schengen countries. But what matters is, once you apply for one country of entry, you go through that you go first to that place of entry, because a Schengen visa has all member states under the Schengen, it covers for all the Schengen countries. Now, I have traveled to different countries. I've gone to Germany, I've been to Belgium, I've been to, where? I don't know. Is my husband online? I don't remember. But I've been to the Netherlands. Those are 4. But we've been traveling on, through the road transport. I don't know about. I don't want to lie about the airline. So you don't have to worry, oh my god, I need to apply maybe through Germany and then I travel to the other. But however, while you're filling in your application, it is stated that how many countries will you travel to. So you also have to be careful when filling in that. But that's it. Hope those are the only ones. You should apply in the first country of entry. Yeah, first country of entry. Yeah, 1. Some of us, we don't have all those documents. My dear, who is this? Nachiyemba Kulusumu. Nachiyemba. You need to find them. You will find them if you know what you want. If you want to travel and also one thing that I didn't tell you, I told you about that you also need to write an introduction letter which states your purpose of visiting. That is the reason. You also have to state why you're there and which kind of visa. Do you need a visitor visa? Do you need a family visa? Do you need what? Which kind of visa are you applying for? So don't forget that. But if you want to travel for maybe tourism or anything, you have to state. You have to find those documents. But thank you so much for commenting. That's also nice. In the application, you state which countries you will visit. Yes. Yeah. That's true. What is this? Which did you apply first? How much money should you show you have? You're not going to work with cash at the embassy. They don't like that, or they won't allow that. The only amount of money they will take is the visa fee and other maybe surcharge or service charge or whatsoever. But all the amount of money you have to show, it has to be in the bank statement. I don't know which country you come from, but in Uganda, at least the list would be maybe 10 million. The list, all above and above, it will, you know, it helps you to boost. But if you can even provide 50 million, then, you know, they will be like, okay, this one is going to spend 50 million in our country, in our economy. Of course, now watch that, you know, or watch it up. Every country would welcome someone with a lot of money, you know, to invest in, you know, in a foreign country. So that will boost. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching Sheena Cruise, and thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, and whoever has been online, SN Media, my brother, my husband, whoever is supporting me. And oh, you are in Haiti. Ooh, I've been searching for people. I was like, oh, which people are in Haiti? Oh, thank you so much, but I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, darling. And I also thank people who have been watching me, the new subscribers. Please don't forget to follow SN Media for the latest updates in Uganda and international. There is also XXXL Media in Thailand. Also, don't forget to watch them. Don't forget to view them. Yeah, they also have some good stuff. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah. So, I really appreciate. I have to sign out. Peace. Love you. Bye.